Hey guys, welcome to the channel once again. It's Real Fantasy. Today we're going to talk about if California is going to turn red this election. Today is November 2nd. Tomorrow is November 3rd. Tomorrow's a big day because it's election in the United States. So a lot of people are going to be looking forward to that. A lot of people are going to be stuck in their TVs wondering who's going to win. A lot of people have been seeing a lot of Republican car parades all across California. So a lot of people are wondering, is California going to turn red this election? Because last election, California was like undoubtedly blue, you know, and it's 55 electoral votes, so it's a big state, so whoever wins gets a lot of points and their chances are better to win all across the board. Today we're going to discuss it in this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys please don't mind smashing the like button, subscribe button. I usually talk about investing videos, but today all week we've been talking about elections because it's so important. I think it's probably one of the most important elections of all time. So let's get right to it. Reason number one California is so big to win is just because California has 55 electoral votes, and usually the Democrats win California, and they usually win it pretty quite easily just because a lot of people in this state like agree with a lot of policies that they bring to the table, and they get a lot of support from the Democrats. And personally, I do like some of the policies they bring just because they do help a lot of people that don't have papers. They do offer free like health insurance, which is like the Obama insurance, something like that. I'm not too sure. So I do think that some of the policies they offer are pretty good for the people, but at the same time, a lot of people are turned off just because they've been doing a lot of like shady stuff all year. A lot of people are upset about lockdowns and all that, so a lot of people are wondering, will California turn red this election? Just because there's been a lot of disagreements of what the governor has been doing across COVID lockdowns and all that stuff. So my personal opinion, is California going to turn red? Personally, I don't think so. I think it's going to be a lot closer than what people think. And if it turns red, like, I mean, he's going to get reelected if it turns red just because it's 55 electoral votes. But I do not think he'll win California. It'll be a lot closer than it was last election. A lot of people don't even believe that. But personally, I know a lot of people who didn't vote for him last time around, they're going to vote for him this time around. And I've just been a lot of car parades. I don't go based on polls. I go based on what I see. And the polls could be swayed to one side and they could be biased. So that's my personal opinion on reason number one. It's a Democratic state, and I think it's going to stay like that. Reason number two, a lot of people are wondering, is it going to turn red? Because we're expecting the highest turnout like ever. A lot of people are registered to vote, and 10.5 million people already casted their votes by mail-in. And that's a really good sign that people are involved in politics. Throughout time, people didn't want to get involved in politics just because it was like, that's not my thing. But this lockdown has caused a lot of people to get into politics because some politicians are not helping out the people. So they're more involved. 10.5 million people, once again, have voted by mail. That's about 72% of the people who voted in 2016. That tells you a lot. So if higher turnout, which one's going to benefit who? Like, which candidate is going to benefit from the higher turnout? Personally, I did a poll on my Instagram, reels.frankie or Reels Financial. And that poll basically said that the chances of him getting reelected are higher just because if he wins California, he'll win the election. And my personal opinion as well, if it's a higher turnout, it benefits him. Why? Because it's always been a Democratic state, like I just mentioned. And having a higher turnout, it's just like maybe more people are waking up and seeing that he's not that bad of a person like many people say. That's like a personal opinion that you could have, or I could have, or anybody could have. That's just people's opinion, and this is why I think the United States is good to live in, just because you can have many opinions. Reason number three is, which candidate benefits from this? This is my opinion, I just said it right now. Which candidate benefits from this, meaning a higher voter turnout in California? Personally, I think it benefits our current president just because a higher turnout rate is like, California is so involved now, you know? A lot of people see like the corruption that's going on in California, so I think it benefits our current president. Even though many people are going to disagree with me with that. If you disagree, please leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. Let's go to reason number four. Reason number three leads me to my number four point on reason why I think California might turn red this year. It's just like all these things I put in the board: California economy, homeless, higher taxes. A lot of people are getting really turned off with our governor doing all these things, and I just like, they want to change, and they just rather have like someone else or a different party run the state, or like not run the state, but just like they want to see something different. Because California, like, to be honest, the California economy right now is like trash just because it has one of the highest unemployment right now in the nation. A lot of people may argue with me, it's like California is like the fourth largest economy in the United States, blah blah blah. But at the same time, it's like, bro, there's no jobs in California right now, you know? Like, they gotta get their stuff together, and the governor is a Democratic, and I think he's putting like a bad image for the Democratic Party going into presidency. So I think a lot of people are seeing that, and it might switch parties, or they just might be registered as a Democratic voter, but they're gonna vote Republican this election. Also, homelessness and higher taxes. I think this may sway votes to the Republican side. California, if they do that, California might turn red, just because there is a lot of homeless in California, and it's just getting bigger and bigger, and it's a big problem. And California is like not doing nothing about it, you know. I think their solution is just like, let's just tax higher taxes, you know, that will solve the homelessness. But if you do higher taxes, that just makes more people go homeless, because now they can't pay for rent, or now they can't do certain stuff. That's my personal opinion. So I think a lot of people are just seeing the record homelessness in San Francisco, LA, even Orange County, where I live right now. You know, Orange County is getting bad. It's getting bad. And then they see higher taxes, and they don't see a change. You know, I live in Santa Ana. Roads are trash. They've been trash for 10 years. And I go to other cities, and they're still trash. So higher taxes, people are seeing that don't mean nothing, and they want change. This is why I think it might turn red this year. Let's go to reason number 5. Who's winning Cali? And that's my personal opinion. Who's winning Cali? I think Democratic. Joe Biden's going to win California. Like usual, Democratic state. Like I just mentioned all video. It's not a... Many people may think about a swing state just because they think the close can be like tight. But I don't think it's going to be a swing state just because it's never been a swing state. And if our current president wins California, like it's over. It's done. Like he's losing for sure, you know? Like if California turns red, there's no chance of Joe Biden winning. So it's like, it's not a swing state. I think he will win, but if he does win it, it's gonna be like a little bit, you know? He's barely gonna win it. And if it turns red, I wouldn't be surprised. If you guys like the video, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel. Leave your thoughts down below. You guys have a wonderful day.